Greetings, Capricorns. It's Pride OG, and I'm here with a general collective reading for your sign. Shout out to the final Earth sign of the zodiac cycle. If your birthday is between December 22nd and January 19th, my lovely friend, you are a Capricorn. Shout out to Lotto. Her birthday is December 22nd. Period. But shout out to all my Capricorns out there. I love y'all. Sending mad love and positive vibes. Well, good love and positive vibes out to you all. Peace and prosperity. We speaking that over our lives, all for the rest of our lives. Period. We're gonna get into the significant number first, but I want to let y'all know that since this is general and collective, some things may resonate with you and some things may not that I say. So take whatever does resonate with you and leave behind whatever doesn't resonate with you for another Capricorn. Ooh, two significant numbers. We got 3 and 9. Wow, this number came out. This just came out. Wait, bye. Why did these same two numbers just come out on the Sagittarius reading? That's crazy. These same exact two numbers, 3 and 9. The number 39. 3 to 9. You could be working the 3 to 9, 6 hours. I don't know. You could be in 3rd grade or 9th grade. Shout out to you if your birthday is January 3rd or January 9th too. Happy birthday in the comments, you know. But the number 3 and 9, I don't know, that came up twice. That really makes me feel like there's just some sort of, you might be wanting to give up right now because there's some sort of challenges, growing pains. It could be like growing pains right now. You're manifesting something and creating something right now. And it's going to take for you to be really creative and lucrative right now. And consider some different viewpoints. You want to be strategic. I feel your root chakra and solar plexus energy showing up, speaking to your security, self-confidence, and self-esteem. Confidence, self-esteem, stability, and security is what I see. 3 cards wanted to jump out: loneliness, gratitude, and grief in reverse. Wow, okay, but let's see. Can we get 2 clear messages for my Capricorns to guide this reading? What is this reading's basis going to be for Capricorns? Let's see. I don't know. Within 3 to 9 months, something really major could be taking place for you. Fear. Okay, fear. You could be afraid of something right now, but just realize that anytime that fear is showing up in your life, you are being tested to tune into love, right? Because that's the only way we'll ever be able to resolve any fears or overcome any obstacles or fears or scary things in our lives, is by living in the energy of love, channeling that energy and choosing to resolve whatever challenge or whatever fear you're being faced with at the time. At the bottom of the deck, imagination in reverse. Use your imagination to come up with loving outcomes or possibilities. Like, you got to think about it. Our imagination can work for us or against us. This says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So when you embrace your mind and you nourish your mind, then of course it will give you positive thoughts and ideas in return. But I do see, if you are letting fear cloud your judgment and fear get the best of you, it will block your imagination. Friendship. Oh, wow. Friendships and denial. So I don't know. You could be denying some sort of friendships right now, or some of your friends could be denying you or pushing you away. You could be afraid of this happening, but understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. So if somebody is trying to come into your life and be a friend to you, don't be too afraid to open up to them, because I see that too. You could be afraid to be friends with other people. You might try to deny access, but just acknowledge your fear and replace it with the insight of awareness. If you are afraid to become friends with people, acknowledge that, say that, state that. Don't lie to yourself and make it seem like, oh, it's not that. But you know, let's see what the tarot decks have in store for my Capricorns today. I do feel like there could be some fear surrounding your friendships, that you might be having some sort of challenges, or your friends might be going through something really scary right now. Or you could have a friend that's going to help you get through the scary time in your life, because you could just, like I said, be really going through some challenges right now, and you might need to connect with some people or build your connections with your friends right now, so that you can be in more love than fear. Because when you are surrounded by good feeling people and people that love you, then I mean, you ain't really got no time to be thinking about scary, bad things, right? Ooh, focus. This is what the 8 of Pentacles is all about. This is about you staying focused, educating yourself. Don't be ignorant. This is the card of educating yourself and staying focused on the details. Whatever it is that you're doing right now in terms of work, don't let fear creep in. Just stay focused. I see you staying focused on your work. That's what I really feel. You are earth sign too. So this 8 of earth is definitely your energy. Look at this woman who is just so involved in her work. She's like, girl, bye. Afraid of what? I'm focused. Paying attention to the details, you know? Oh, 9 of water showing up. Wishes and dreams and happiness. This is definitely, look at that. Making a wish and it's coming true for you. You're realizing something. Some sort of dreams are... You're in the works of doing that. I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're building on your dreams. And learn all that you can about what it is that you're dreaming about. If you have some sort of vision or dream or something, you got to educate yourself in the field, like, of whatever it is that you're trying to pour yourself into, right? Page of water, super sensitive energy. This is like someone who is really open-hearted and intuitive. This could be a friend trying to come in for you, or like a water sign. It could be a water sign friend that you have, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who is really young with a pure vibe, youthful, definitely very youthful energy. It could be a young child in your life too who is sensitive and you just want to open your heart to them. And they, it's just a really loving energy around this. This is the energy that you want to embody too right now as you're working on whatever it is that you're working on. If you're working on music or creating a new storyline, or just you got your freaking cosmetology license. You do hair. You might create shoes. You might work for other company right now. You just want to be very sensitive. Keep your heart open. This page of water energy definitely attracts beautiful emotional experiences. Like, you're a match to a lot of beautiful experiences with this page of water. Somebody could be offering you something too. A new opportunity to open up and be sensitive or become sensitive here. Ooh, the awakening card in reverse. So, when this card shows up in reverse, it's like there's a need for perspective. It's like you need to change your perspective on something. You might not want to see it a certain way. You might not be trying to pause and reflect. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, King of Water energy. This is all about being... the King of Water is compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. This could be a father figure in your life too. That ain't your friend. Or it could just be speaking to you being less compassionate right now, and life is trying to get you to realize something, to wake up to something. You need to wake up to something. You need to wake up and realize that compassion is power. Compassion is power. Don't be afraid to be sensitive and open-hearted. You want to be sensitive. Like, you want to be in tune with your senses, right? So that you can tell how somebody else feels around you. And then you know and can determine if you actually want to be with these people or not. The Knight of Air. See, this is really fast-paced moving and not using your intellect to the best of your abilities. It's either this friendship is not a really grounded friendship and you need to wake up, or you could just be given you could be like overly motivated. I feel like this is a hasty type energy. This is a quick careless energy, where it's like this person is just swinging their sword. They have this big sword. Look at how it's off to the side. It's like you don't want nobody to get close to you, not allowing people to get close. And it could be, I feel like with this friendship, if it's not motivating you, then you need to cut it off. You need to go in a different direction, separate direction here. Look at the ego, freeing yourself from dependency. What else is showing up here? Can we get some clear messages? I feel a little vague, Spirit. Can we get some clear understandings for what's showing up here for my Capricorns. What's going on here? Yeah, because that Knight of Air energy is definitely it's like an impatience, rushing, but not going in the right direction, not paying attention to the details, a need to slow down a bit. That's what this awakening is for. Like, it's like a pause, a need to pause, because you could be moving too fast and making an irrational decision with this Knight of Air card showing up. But look, the Sun is showing up. Ooh, as long as you stay focused on your work, this is what's bringing you success. Whatever it is that you're doing for work right now is getting you major recognition, Capricorn. You're getting a lot of recognition in your work field, and the more that you pay attention to the details, the more success it brings. You see what I'm saying? The more focused you are, the more recognition you are getting, the more enthusiastic you feel, the more bright you shine with the Sun showing up. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got the Star. Wow. Okay, let me find out. You really shining. You're the star baby. You're the star child. The star kid of the group, I feel. Capricorn right now. Oop, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So why is that showing up in reverse though? Underneath the Page of Water, this is like either a lack of independence, a lack of luxury, or contentment. You're not happy with the way life is going for you right now. You might not be happy with the way that things are turning out. I just feel like not enjoying the fruits of your labor for whatever reason. Two, in your feelings, very emotional. This person is super sensitive. And this is you are Earth sign too. So I feel like this Nine of Pentacles, though, this Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about being superficial. You don't want to get caught up in being superficial. Or like superficial success too. Like, make sure that whatever it is that you're doing for work is really helping you to become a more better person overall. Like, don't let it be based off of superficial ordeals. And this card could also represent some sort of debt or tackiness. Transactional relationships too could be connected here. You gotta separate your needs from your wants and accept your humanity. Accept the fact that you are human. Stop trying to deny the fact that you are a sensitive, open-hearted being. You can be that. You can be that. Don't let no old holes. I see an old person in here. This old person could be just really unhappy. Like, I don't know, a user. Don't be used by these people though, even though you might feel used. I don't know. I feel like you could feel used. You might even feel like you got used. Or somebody's indebted to you. Capricorn. Just keep on working. Your talent will speak for itself. This is the Three of Earth. Of course, people might envy you when you're this great, right? What else is showing up for my Capricorns? We got the Page of Earth. See, now all this Earth sign energy showing up, and it's in reverse. Now, the Page of Earth is ungrounded. I'm telling you, you're not grounded right now because you need to wake up to something. It's something that you might not be quite prepared for that you think that you are. It's still something that you need to wake up to right now before you can really receive this opportunity. You're very cheerful. I mean, like, you can be cheerful right now, be happy, but be careful of what you are creating and manifesting right now with this Magician energy showing up in reverse. You don't want to abuse your power, so that's why you have to kind of look at things from a different perspective. If life is upside down for you, or things might not be coming in at the speed that you want them to, or friendships. Like I said, it could be a friendship right now that you're affected by. Somebody that you thought was a friend to you. Someone that you thought was a friend to you. It's like they could have been being, you might need to be a little bit more selfless. But never forget about yourself. And with the intention of like trying to better a relationship with other people. That's not how that's going to work. That don't work like that. You got to definitely make sure you care about how you feel. How are you feeling about the situation at hand? If you don't want to make things right, you don't have to. But the Two of Air is here, all about you making a decision. You could be having a hard time stuck in between a decision right now. Clear, get, oh my God. I feel like you're trying to avoid something too. You're just confused. Like, why the freak would this happen? Like, where's the split at? Like, why you might be confused as to why there's a split in the road, or like, I thought we was all going on the same path. Like, I thought we was heading in this same direction. And no, you're gonna have to separate from people. You're gonna have to make a choice and separate from somebody. You might be wanting to avoid this, but don't. Take it head on. Approach this situation head on. I feel like face forward, but be delicate with it. Like, be gentle, because this Knight of Air energy is very volatile. It could be very, like I said, impatient and reckless. Like, don't really care about the outcome of how things are going to turn out. Is just like acting aggressively. This could be an aggressive friend that you're dealing with, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could just be you. And this energy is somewhat arrogant, because it's like they think they know it all. And then it could be a bully. Like, it could be given like someone who's just out of control. Slow down so that you can take the correct path. If you're going too fast, you might end up going in the wrong direction. My lovely Capricorns, I really appreciate you all for coming here. And yeah, peace, love, and prosperity. See you guys next time.